is rare that you see us here on a Sunday afternoon, but we are here today as we welcome you to today's ball game at Hall's Gymnasium between the Stars, the WKCTC Stars, against Cumberland University from Lebanon, Tennessee. Hello, everybody. I'm Anthony Ridgway, along with Richard Abraham and our entire broadcast crew. We're minus our executive producer today. He's having to deal with some personal issues. Dan, we are praying for you and your family, and if you notice, you know what to do. As I told you yesterday, if you need anything at all, don't hesitate to let me know. We are a family here, and that's what friends are for. We're just about set for basketball action here today as we have Cumberland University coming in here. They have a team of 18 players.
That's a lot. That's a deep bench.
They have 18 players. We'll set that lineup for you in just a minute. Now, we're going to be kind of short-staffed, and we'll only have one camera going, but we will make it work. I think the important thing is that you see the game on television. The starting lineup first for Cumberland University, and they all come in as they run a three-guard lineup. Elliott Harrison, number 3. Carruthers Braxton, number 3. Rather, Elliott Harrison, 0, I'm sorry. Carruthers Braxton, number 3. Braden Trent is number 5. He's a forward. And Tavares Lambert, he's the other forward. They run a three-guard offense along with number 31, Landon Eagles. Their first-year coach, Nasir Coleman. Their record is 2-2, and they're from Lebanon, Tennessee. And for the Stars, as you see Brandon Walker picking right up where he left off the other night. He gets the first basket for the Stars as we are just underway. They will start Solomon McIntyre at one guard. He'll wear number 0. Javarian Powell is another guard. Wow. And he'll wear number 1. As you saw the flush that time by Elliott Harrison. Now, I must tell you, he is 6 foot 8 inches tall, and he looks every bit of it.
Yeah, you got to keep a body on that kid.
Exactly. Will Harmon. He'll wear number 11. He's the other guard. Brendan Walker is down low, number 22, along with Jackson Lee. Number 33, the Stars are coached by Sam Miller in his second year with the Stars. We are 5-5. And both of these teams are looking to get up and down the floor. We're going to see a lot of substitutions. First, Abe, glad to have you here after the long football season. You and I are still on cloud 9. Wild Walker as Tillman won the state championship.
That's right. That's exactly right. They did a great job.
Our alma mater, yours and mine. Walker from 3. This game is going to be up and down the floor, we can already tell. Both teams were fired up during the pregame as they were warming up out here on the floor. We could tell we were in for something special.
Yeah, these guys both got pretty deep benches as well.
Down low.
Yeah, they got size advantage down low on us.
They do. Landon Eagles on the basket. He is 6 foot 8. They have 2 6'9" and 2 6'8".
Yeah, that's a bad pass.
Bad pass. He got hung in the air. And on the layup was missed. Rebound by Elliott Harrison, and he gets his second basket of the afternoon. He has 4 points. McIntyre on the point for the Stars. The Phoenix in a man-to-man defense, and it is a sticky defense. Both teams have loaded benches. I'm waiting to see the substitution pattern for both these teams as they are very, very deep.
Yeah, a lot of guys, they got it deep, but how many guys come off into the rotation? That'll be interesting to see.
That's what's going to be interesting to see.
Yeah.
Three-pointer. No good. Rebound back iron. Saved by the Phoenix. Landon Eagles, and he has his shot blocked by Brendan Walker. I'm not so sure about that one, Abe.
Yeah, he had to get him on his body. It looked good up top.
The foul is on Brendan Walker. That's Brendan's first foul. Team number 1. At the free throw line, Landon Eagles for the Phoenix. First shot, up and good. They said he's 6'8". He's every bit of it, Richard.
Yeah, he's not a wide body, though. He's kind of
just
rangy.
long, isn't he?
Yeah, you got to put a body on that kid, man.
Right. Eagles gets both free throws. The Phoenix up by 3.
Oh.
McIntyre goes down in the paint, and he is seriously rejected by Elliott Harrison.
Yeah, Elliott threw his best. The combo, no. No. Don't bring that up in here. And when you're short like
Not
that,
in my house.
right, you got to get into that guy's body
You
and
do.
make him come over the top.
Make him pay for it.
Yeah.
He's 6'9", and it shows. The thing about him is he's not as big as Walker. He might have a few inches on him, but Walker he's bigger.
Right.
Here comes the Phoenix. And on the fast break, jam, Landon Eagles on the assist by Carruthers Braxton. We're going to have to do something about this paint area, Richard.
Yeah.
Back the other way, fast break, no good. Tipped out of there by Powell. He loses it, and back on the dunk, on the alley-oop from Carruthers to Harrison. Harrison has 6 points, and all 3 of them are dunks.
All on the alley-oops, and I don't know, coaches, I'm going to read his mind right here. Whoever has that young man, put a body on that boy. Because if they're going to go alley-oop like that, and you got a body on him, that means the guys in the stripes are going to have to call over the back.
Yes.
Right, but you just can't let him snowbird like that,
You
man.
think they might go to a zone?
Well, I don't. The foul situation, it doesn't indicate it, but if he keeps doing alley-oops like
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
You're going to have to protect the back line.
Or we're going to have to see who else can come off that deep bench over there to put a body on this kid. Because you don't have to match him size for size, but you got to be physical in there. These guys are alley-ooping all over the place.
Oh yeah.
Right?
They look like a D1 team, Richard.
They're lobbing out of the locker room, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
I was waiting to see how long it took before you got started.
Hey, this guy's coming out of the locker room doing like this. You know what I'm saying? These cats. So we're gonna get run up out of here. We don't change up something, man.
You're stupid.
Yeah, man. Yeah, missed you too, bruh. Yeah, football season is officially over. Let's move it inside because it's cold out there.
Oh man, it was cold. Were you all very cold in Lexington the other night?
Man, I was up in the booth, brother. We had wings coming. What are you talking about?
High school, y'all were pimping inside the Phoenix. It was a broken play, but they managed to make it work on the back end.
Yeah,
R.J. Crenshaw on the basket. Now they've come out in a full court press. McIntyre, he'll break that down. Oh, look at the.
There you go. That's what you do.
I was going to say, you get him out of that.
Yeah, you take him to the big guy. Nice defense.
Good block that time by Powell.
There you go. There he is.
Harmon throws it up. Good. You know he'll shoot it.
I don't know what Coach said to his boys over there, but I think he got their attention right now.
I think he told them no dinner tonight if you keep going the way you're going. Whatever he said.
It worked so far.
It has. Looking inside.
There you go.
Substitution for the Stars. Aiden Cummins in. He'll wear number 7. Harmon on the jumper.
Nice.
McIntyre on the rebound. Loses it, puts it back up. The smallest man on the floor got the rebound.
Yeah, but you got to make that. You got to make that shot.
Got to make the putback. With the way they're shooting, you're going to need to make every basket. That's
charge.
a charge.
There you go. Now they're starting to get this thing. Have somebody
they're figuring it out a little.
Yeah, and it may take a minute. What happened?
Still laughing at you.
Oh, no.
Foul is on Aiden Cummins. That's his first, team second, as Powell goes to the bench. Reontae Walker checks into the lineup for the Stars. Now, he'll bring some size in for the Stars at 6'4", 198. I love his shoes, Richard.
Yeah, I don't know when they changed that, man. But it used to be back in the day. They just
everybody had to wear the same shoes.
Oh yeah, same. Now these guys, we got rainbow feet out here, man.
It's like they have shoe endorsements.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't doubt it nowadays.
That's true.
They might. Man, if you wear these lavender high tops, man, you can see Wade giving you a little something. Man, give me those shoes.
I'm not mad at them.
I'm putting it on, dog.
I was for paying players 30, 40 years ago. Kenny Walker's a good friend of mine.
Right.
And I still remember hearing Kenny say, he had a girlfriend, but he couldn't even take her out for a pizza or a Big Mac.
Oh yeah,
And I thought that was so wrong.
yeah. NCAA way behind.
Oh, yes.
They should they should have seen this coming and made some adjustments. That way it wouldn't have been so radical.
Yes.
But the coach follow the same you do with coaches. Coaches transfer from one team to another, one
All the
conference to
time.
another, and they can coach the next year.
Yep.
And then you're going to penalize a player and
Yep.
make him sit out a year.
Yep.
Why?
What's wrong with? Yeah, I'm on the same page.
Now you got guys like Kentucky. They just lost their two top receivers. They're like, look, coach, I'm out.
Like trash on Thursday.
Yeah, I'm out. Good luck to
See,
y'all.
now guys like Nick Saban, I had a lot of respect for Nick at one time. Not anymore. When the name, image, likeness thing came out, he found out he couldn't buffalo these kids anymore. He couldn't bully them and make them do what he wanted them to do, old style from the 50s and 60s. He bailed.
Yeah, it's a good thing he got out, too. I mean, he saw the writing on the wall.
Handwriting on the wall.
Yeah.
These kids have been getting robbed all these years. You remember Joe Bologna in Lexington. They suspended his tickets one year for 2 years because he fed
nice hands, brother.
because he fed a couple of the ball players that came in there hungry.
Yeah, you did play shortstop, didn't you?
No, I played first base and I pitched.
Oh, all right.
Then the older I got, I played center field because I had speed and I could cover both sides of the field.
All right, well, you got nice reflexes still, man.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
At 61 years old.
There you go. There you go. Nice.
Now, Richard, that's what you were talking about earlier.
Take it to the hole. Let the referees do their job, man. Force these guys to go into that bench they got over there because I'm telling you, they got 5 guys on the floor and 15 on the bench. I mean, now I don't know how many of those guys can actually play.
But they're there.
But it looks intimidating.
It does. But you look at the Stars benches, with the exception of maybe 2 or 3 players, their bench is completely full as well.
Yeah.
The foul is on Landon Eagles, and that will send Cedric Lake to the free throw line. He'll shoot 2. He made the first one.
We used to say you got the ragtime squad. Either you up 40 or you down 40. Then that's when they come in. Nice. You gotta move your
Down
feet,
inside.
bro. You can't give up the baseline.
Stars on the move.
Oh, nice.
Here comes Powell. Looking, cross court,
Money.
jumper. Nothing but the bottom of the net on that one. Cedric Lake.
Yeah, he got a nice release, man.
He does.
Keep the ball high.
And he shoots it at the top of his shot.
Yeah.
Phoenix
There
missed.
you go.
Here come the Stars on the move.
What you gonna do, boy?
McIntyre, pump fake, goes up. Oh! I'm not so. He was in the air, Abe. Where's our replay?
And the coach made a point. He was in the circle. Once you get down that deep,
paint, yes.
there's no blocking.
Right. But McIntyre was already in the air.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Now Coach Miller's getting a warning. Now let me say this.
Let's see. What?
So they changed the call. Okay.
Wow.
All right. Okay.
Send that man to Washington. He
Yeah.
got positive lobbying, man.
Yeah, Coach Miller, he never complains. He never complains. That's how I knew something was wrong. You and I both made the same statement.
Well, all I know is his message gets clear because right before he called that timeout, they were up by at least 8, almost 10. They're up 3 now.
Yeah, they've done a complete turnaround. We've seen a 13-point swing, Richard.
Yeah.
14-18 left to go in the first half.
Got it.
The Phoenix down inside, nothing there. And Brennan Walker picks up the is he? No, it's not going to be Brennan. They're going to call Reante Walker. That's his first foul. Team second. Cummins at the free throw line for the Phoenix. He gets the first one, and it falls. He has 1 point so far in the game. Second free throw is up and good. These guys shoot pretty good free throws.
Yeah. And that's part of it. You gotta hit your free throw. Whoa, nice.
Powell on the move.
Look at Powell.
Inside Walker. He should have dunked it, but he got the foul. Is that on 7?
Powell got nice handles, man.
Tony Nallen into the lineup now for the Phoenix. And so is Grayson Gallatin. McIntyre goes to the bench as Isaac Queen comes into the game. And Brandon Walker gets both free throws. Stars in it man-to-man. Shot up inside,
Wow,
no
nice,
good.
nice
Rebound
challenge.
brought down. He brought that ball down, and Walker was waiting on it, but he still got it up and over.
Hey, that's pretty mentally tough in the paint for that kid.
Aiden Cummins on the basket. Defense that time by Riante Walker right in front of us.
Hey, Proctor, keep your head on a swivel over there, man.
Stars. Cedric Leakey. Inside, and he throws it away. Nowland comes up with it on the break. The Phoenix, I tell you what, they made him pay for going in there.
Yeah, little dude, he ain't scared, though.
Yeah, well, he keep doing that, and he will be.
Yeah.
And here comes a wholesale team of substitutions for the Phoenix.
Yeah, and I can see the coach's strategy on this. You got that many guys coming in, and depending on how deep your bench is, that can get guys tired.
Yes. Doug Hooton checks into the lineup.
He's bringing 4 out, leaving the point guard in.
Avery James. El Amin into the ball game.
And he must have some faith in him because it's a tie game. He's bringing them in. Let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens. And Doug Hooton at the free throw line, Braden Lewis. And he missed both free throws.
Wow.
We're knotted up at 18. Will Harmon.
Oh, we got a little trap going on here. A little full court. That's how you break it.
Walker.
Pass it.
Inside. Shot up, no good. Rebound up.
Oh!
Oh, you got to make that foul.
Yeah, they did everything but make the shot. They broke the press.
Here comes the Phoenix on the run.
Oh, he's kicking the ball all over the place.
Inside. Shot up three. You know it's going up. Three-pointer. No good. Rebound. Back up. And the basket.
Okay, that's got to drive Coach crazy. You got to block that kid out.
Nobody touched him. Long-range bomber, Will Harmon, no good. We never see that. He follows his shot and gets it to go.
That's the first thing they teach you when you shoot, follow your
shot. And Harmon can fill it up. When he's on,
yeah.
He is on fire.
Look at this kid. I got one. Look at him.
Hooton, three, no good. Rebound. Comes out of there by El Amin. Looking inside, shot up, no good. Rebound, brought down by the Stars. I tell you what, on the inside in the paint down there.
There you go.
Javion Powell is working his tail off down there.
Yeah, he got a lunch bucket with him.
Maxwell Blake checks into the lineup for the Phoenix. The officials over here shaking people's hands in the stands.
This is why I love small town USA. You got Ain't in them over there on the front bench.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They inviting him over for Sunday dinner.
Yeah. What you doing after the game, brother?
Free throw, no good. Here comes the Phoenix. I believe they let that popcorn in the concession stand go a little long, didn't they?
Yeah, man. Nothing like that smell.
Burnt popcorn.
Ooh.
Phoenix. Shot clock down to 3. No good. First time we've mentioned the shot clock. We haven't needed it.
Yeah, that.
Inside.
Yeah. Coach, that's driving Coach nuts, man. You battle your way back to tie the ball game up, and
you let them go on a run. Clark Kellogg, spurt ability.
Yeah.
But they're helping them.
Yeah. See, there's fundamental things that you have to do. You have to rebound. You got to hit free throws. You got to play defense.
Right.
You take care of the ball. You don't turn the ball over. Now, you don't have to be the biggest team or have the most athletic team on the floor to take care of those fundamentals.
Right.
But now when you pair those fundamentals with
when they all come together
with athletic ability, now you got problems.
Mm-hmm. And that's what they're facing, Richard.
Yeah.
Now, you were 6'3", 235. How would you handle guys down low like they are in the paint?
Oh, I get in them. I get in their lap. I'll get it in their lap. I mean, if I'm posting up, first of all, the entry pass from your point guard, which was Derek Overstreet, he put it where I wanted it. But on defense, man, there's no place on the court that says I have to let you get there first, and then I'll play you from behind. No. We jockeying for that spot. Right? A lot of guys, they'll come down and they'll just let a fella just set up and then put his hand up and you put – what? That doesn't have to happen, bruh. I mean, you confront him, right? And so – and then this conversation on the backside, guy's going to drift and your backside guy come over. But, yeah, man, it's not you got to understand in the flow of the game what's working and what's not, what adjustment needs to be made. And then we saw that the first time out Coach took, they came out, they've played much better since then.
Much better since that timeout.
Yeah.
Whatever he said, he should bottle it and sell it.
Yeah. Or you should do like my daddy said, don't let me say it again.
My daddy didn't say that.
Yeah.
He didn't repeat himself.
Yeah, don't let – daddy didn't either.
My mom was a small, dainty little woman. She told you something one time.
That's it. That's it.
If you didn't understand,
if you want to hear it again, you better hope
say it then.
Listen, you better hope it echoes in here. Because that's the only time you're going to hear it twice. That's crazy.
Well, you might hear it the second time when you get up out of the floor.
I'll tell you a story later on.
Off the air?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, we can say it on the air. When we got another break.
Okay. Cedric Lickey gets both free throws. Halfway through the first half, as Richard just told you, we're knotted up at 22.
Good defense.
Walker's away from that basket. But they have Leakey back on the backside of that defense.
That's out.
How's that not? No, it comes back in bounds. You and I had that conversation before.
Yeah, 22 grabbed his arm on that one.
I think that's 3 on him. Maybe they said his second. I thought that was his third. Do you take him out or leave him in, Richard?
What, he's got 3?
2. And you're halfway through the first half and tied up.
Yeah, let's see.
You see him have to pull back in?
Yeah, and that'll give you an idea of what type of guys coming off the bench.
Right.
Because if you got a cat that's, turnover, bad pass, yeah, he may pull him out.
Cross court. Walker. Pump he traveled. He traveled.
Oh, yeah. Pack the bags, brother. I mean, goodness gracious.
Greyhound has nothing on him.
Oh, man, this guy.
Harmon pulls up from 12.
You know what? That's a tough shot to go full speed.
But with the way he controls his body,
yeah,
it's a regular day at the office for him.
I got you.
The Phoenix looking. Star still in that man-to-man. Across the court.
Give up the
down the baseline. Nobody stopped the ball. Are you kidding me?
They teach you that in the 3rd grade.
Right.
You got to straddle that baseline, man.
Maxwell Blake picks up the basket. That's his first 2 points of the game. Walker from 3. No good. Nobody around the basket when the ball goes up.
Yeah, they are.
All the gold jerseys are back at half court. Inside again.
Yeah, see, now them pushed it back out to 6.
Donovan James on the basket.
Oh, they just turned it over.
Just took it away. Doug Hooten. And now the Phoenix on the move again. Shot up, blocked that time.
Go. There he is.
By Leakey. Walker says, we can do it too. And he gets a jam.
Cuts it back to 4.
28-24. Brendan Walker has 9 points in the game. 3-pointer. No good.
Nice. Watch out.
And here come the Stars back the other way. Powell, cross court. Harmon, inside, kicks it out. They're snapping it around the perimeter. Walker drives, got it to go.
Yeah, there you go. The nice ball movement on that.
28-26. Abe, we have what's called a ball game here today.
Yeah. There you go.
The Phoenix looking inside, bad pass, knocked away. Here comes Harmon. Inside.
Oh.
Shot partially blocked that time by Leakey. He probably should have jammed it.
I think he got banged up a little bit. They letting it go.
The Phoenix. Well, you can't stop the clock with the other team having the ball.
There you go.
Now it's out of bounds. Now you can. No, when the other team has the ball, you can't stop it.
Yeah, I guess that would be an advantage.
Right. And plus, they had a fast break.
Yeah.
We have a timeout on the floor. It's our media timeout. We will step aside, 28-26.
Earn up to 6 figures in your first year with your CDL in just 4 weeks of training at West Kentucky Community and Technical College.
There is no shortage of jobs. They wanted a job the day after they get their license. They could move on to a company.
I've got drivers making anywhere between $70,000 to $95,000 a year the first year.
I could take every student that every one of your campuses has and put them into an orientation every week.
Pay, the sky's the limit.
Contact WKCTC and enroll now.
There we go. Oh, they got a little pressure right here.
Welcome back to Hall's Gymnasium. He's Richard Abraham. I'm Anthony Ridgway. And the entire broadcast crew. Thank you for being with us today and letting us be a part of your day. We have what's called an old-fashioned Donnybrook. These two teams are battling it out, and everybody is playing. Harmon penetrates, pulls up.
Ooh.
He just can't get that thing to roll in.
Yeah.
You see how soft his touch is.
It's nice. It's nice. Kind of feathery.
If I can find him. You all, we're not kidding when we tell you they have 18 kids.
They got 18.
They have 18.
Nice form. Perfect.
His jump shot is perfect. I just can't brag on it enough. And look at his form on his free throws. Look where his elbow is when he shoots. The guy's tucked in, Richard.
You tuck it and let it go.
There he is. Nothing but net.
Yeah.
Will Harmon. You think he shot that a few times in the backyard?
I think he's been in a few free throw shooting contests back in the day.
Phoenix. Stars in a sticky man-to-man.
There you go.
They had some help on the back line that time. Riante Walker had good peripheral vision. He saw the cut coming and put his hands up.
And that's exactly the way that play is drawn up. When the ball goes to the middle, that back end guy cuts to the basket, and WKCT read it well.
Walker was dead on it. You ought to be familiar with that, being an All-American running back 2 years in a row.
Oh, yeah, man.
Walker on the air ball. He brings it up himself. What the devil happened there?
There you go. He got it back. Good hustle.
Is it 1st and 10 or what?
Make him pay.
Harmon.
Bam.
He made him pay.
There you
That's
go.
not Harmon either. That's Isaac Queen. I'm sorry, Isaac.
Yeah.
Stars back up by 2.
Oh, air ball.
Another air ball.
There you go.
Walker comes out and he throws it away.
Yeah. Led him just a little bit too far.
Find McIntyre. Give the ball to McIntyre. He is your floor general. He's your point guard. He's your leader. Find McIntyre.
Yeah, he's your Charlie Dunbar.
Charlie knew what to do, didn't he?
Oh, man.
Shot up. McIntyre, the
Oh.
smallest man in the gym,
There you
comes out
go.
with the rebound.
Yeah, Macko, I ain't scared.
Walker drives
Yeah.
to the basket
There
and
you
picks
go.
up the foul.
I like the way the WKCT guys take it to the basket.
They're being aggressive.
Yeah.
Attack the basket.
Yeah, let the referees do their job.
Make them pay.
That's it. Make them pay, because I'm looking, they got plenty of money over there on that bench.
Yeah, they do. But so do we. And Walker missed the free throw.
So these are the moments when you get opportunity with the clock stopped to build on your lead.
Score up and build your lead.
Yeah. Nice. He got a nice release.
Yeah, he does. He's 1 for 1 from the free throw line. The Stars, looks like they're playing a zone, Richard. They are.
2-3.
A 2-3 zone. The Phoenix, no good. Rebound. Comes out of there by Eagles. I'm sorry, Hooten. Cross court. Walker cuts off that baseline.
See.
Brandon Walker just picked up a cheapie. He has to go to the bench.
Yeah,
now.
you got to know you cannot reach around someone. You got to jockey to get that, get your butt right in his lap. Yeah.
I told you.
Actually, he played a little bit before he picked that up, but at some point you sub him out.
Have to, yeah, you play against the odds. You sub him in, sub him out. That's his third foul. He has to go to the bench.
Yeah, you can play a lot more aggressive in the second half with two than you do with 3.
Jackson Lee in the lineup for the Stars.
There he is.
Lee, 6'3", 200 pounds from Metropolis. He
104.
brings a little size himself. McIntyre got in there. And
man, what is it about these undersized guards that we've had the last couple of years, man?
Well,
whoa, somebody got hit in the head.
He knows what to do.
What was the kid we had last year? I can't think of his name now. He would take that ball to the hole.
Wyatt? Sherman?
No. He got banged up and he didn't play. I don't think he played last year.
Oh, I don't know then.
His grandmama used to sit right there. Used to bring all kind of.
That was McIntyre last year. He got hurt.
Oh, that is him.
Yeah. His grandmother's been here. In fact,
okay.
I met his mom the other day.
All right. Well, no wonder I look familiar with that style of play.
He had that surgery, remember?
Yeah.
And he's back. They gave him another year. You see him talking to Walker? He said, don't do that. Don't do that. You see what Walker did?
Yeah.
He nodded his head, yes. That's when you know you have a captain.
Yeah, you got a floor general.
Yeah, you do. McIntyre just went over to him and said, don't do that. I heard him.
Oh, you're talking about that kid's work ethic to get back.
To where he is.
Yeah, because you can't come back a step slower.
Well, he came back even better.
Yeah.
He's in excellent shape.
Yeah.
The Phoenix, 3, no good. Look who's in there battling for the rebound, Jackson Lee.
Yeah, he's a hard-nosed kid right there. See, he ain't the biggest boy out there, but he put a body on him.
He's 6'3". He's from Metropolis.
Money.
No good. Look at all those great jerseys around that backboard, Richard.
Yeah.
Inside.
Oh.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
Where is our replay? I need my replay camera.
We should take the mic over to the fan section and then let them tell us.
Let them describe the game.
Let's take a poll vote, right? We'll relay that out to the referees. No, we're reversing that. We're bringing that back.
That sends Clayton Rigsby to the free throw line. He misses the first one. And he missed them both.
Wow. That hurts.
Comes out there with the rebound. Go ahead, Richard.
Yeah, we need to make them pay right here because they had a trip down, came up empty. Okay, look.
Are you kidding me? What a reverse layup. Solomon McIntyre.
Yeah.
Making it look easy for the little man.
Yes.
See, you know he's my guy because I'm short. The Phoenix inside.
Okay, that's
nice move to the basket.
Yeah, that's terrible defense right there on that one. You got to get in front of that guy. Yeah, McIntyre's running down the court with mean mugging everybody.
Braylon Austin on the basket for the Phoenix. Stars 3, no good. Walker battling the rebound. Jackson almost came up with it, but he got away from him.
Ooh.
And here come the Phoenix.
Ah.
Ball's in the air.
Oh, good
Walker
play.
batted around.
There he is.
Jackson
Let
Lee
it go.
He doesn't see down the court.
You got to keep your head up. And that's exactly why.
Yep, McIntyre was wide open. Headed down the sideline. He was streaking and nobody there. I think the reason why Lee didn't see, he has his head down.
Yeah, well, you can't do that. You got to know the ball. You bounce the ball, ball's going to come back to you.
Right.
Unless it hit somebody's foot and nobody was in front of him. Uh-oh.
Lee at the free throw line. He misses the first one. As the officials are directing traffic on the floor, Russ Hall, Steve Newsom, and Raymond Hale. Jackson Lee gets the second free throw to go.
I like the way you work that in there.
You know how Jalen is.
This dude is doing the same thing.
He went to the bench, he came back in and did the same thing.
Yeah.
All 4 of his baskets have been dunks. Pardon me. McIntyre pulls up, 15, nothing putting in. Are you serious?
Yeah, there you go.
You know, when he starts that, it's going to be ugly.
Man, I love he gets hyped up.
There it is again.
Guess what he got?
Alley-oop. 5 baskets he has all been dunks. Phoenix.
Get rid of it.
Full court pressure.
Whoa.
Shot up from the free throw line. No good. C.J. Davis into the lineup now for the Stars. And so is Drake Roberts. And we have a timeout on the floor. We're going to keep it right here, Richard, with 3 minutes left to go.
Well, I think, Coach, that timeout he called when the Phoenix was up 8-10, and our guys have battled back and kind of kept things at bay. A couple of defensive breakdowns, but not a whole lot. So we're right in this game. But somebody's got to put a body on number 9?
Well, number 0.
Number 0 comes in. He's got like maybe 10 points. All of them
are dunks.
Yeah.
All 5 baskets are dunks.
Yeah.
Every single one, and they're alley-oops, Richard.
Yeah. I just feel better about our team now that you made me aware that Solomon is back on the court. I'm looking at this kid. I'm like, dang, he looks familiar. And then you brought me up to speed on it. Well, that's Solomon. He's back after being injured.
This is his 3rd year.
Yeah.
But he missed half the season last year from the surgery.
Yeah, and what, like we were talking about, when you get injured like that and you go through the rehab, first of all, you got to be disciplined enough to do the rehab. And once you do that, you can't come back a step slower.
Right.
You have to come back where you were
or
better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he has done that.
Yeah. I can't tell any difference in his game.
I'll tell you what, it's clear who the leader is out there on that team.
Yeah, and he'll be a leader when he leaves here.
Oh, absolutely.
If he go into the corporate world, wherever, he will be the guy.
He will take that same mentality, that same attitude with him everywhere he goes.
Yeah.
And something tells me it will work to his advantage.
Absolutely.
Free throws up by Brothers Braxton. And I was talking to his mom last week, and she was telling me about how he was raised. I said, well, he's very polite, very well-mannered. She said he better be.
Oh, he got one of them mamas. He got one. Oh, get rid of it. Get rid of it. Got a little trap. Yeah, that trap caught him.
Yep.
Okay, here they go. All right, so you gotta adjust for this, fellas.
Trent on the basket. They come out with this press.
Now get rid of it.
Back line, he didn't see it. Drake Roberts,
Money.
deep 3, no good. Rebound, brought out of there by Harrison. Stars get back on defense. Shot is up, no good. Rebound, brought out of there by the Phoenix. Back inside. Now they kick it back out to the 3-point line. 14 to shoot. The Phoenix looking inside, reverse layup. Wow. This guy even dunks on the rebound.
But you can't give up the baseline like that. that initial drive.
I think what Coach Miller's trying to do is get more ball handlers on the floor.
Yeah, well, I would have at halftime. I'd have baseline drills.
At halftime?
Yeah, y'all ain't going in. Yeah, you cannot give that up, man.
The way they've been running the baseline, I mean.
And when the Phoenix, when they put that full court trap on, when you make your passes, you got to catch the ball clean, because if you bobble it, they're coming.
Mm-hmm.
And by the time you get control of the ball, they're
It's
right
gone.
on you. Yeah, so you got to catch that thing and let it go.
Isaac Queen returns to the lineup for the Stars, as well as Riante Walker. C.J. Davis goes to the bench along with Jackson Lee. McIntyre
We're up one.
got one free throw, 1 out of 2. Looking inside.
Okay, you see, you can't flop. That was just a bad flop right there, bruh. I mean,
On a call, on a play like that, you know what I do?
What?
Get up.
Yeah.
I don't even blow those shots. I say, get up.
Yeah, instead of flopping, make dude bang you. Your referee is right there.
I'll tell them quickly, get up. I'm not calling that get up. And I'm gone.
That was one of his boys should have went over and started doing chest compressions on him.
I thought he deserved an Academy Award.
Yeah.
Free throws up,
Right.
no good.
Right.
Rebound brought out there by the Phoenix.
Oh.
And what a play that time is. Landon Eagles shot the free throw, missed it. They bounced it around. He ended up with it in the paint and ran over Isaac Queen. Landon Eagles, that's his second foul. They're still in that full court pressure, Abe.
There he is.
Here comes
get rid of the ball.
The Stars. McIntyre pulls up from 3. That'll make him play.
He held up 3 fingers before it dropped.
Well, he knew it was good. 42-40, 1:46 left to go in the first half. Stars on top. Back inside. Elliot Harrison A's going to, if he's not dunking, he's drawing fouls.
Yeah. Yeah, our guy number 2, he got there late. Who comes up to his waist almost. I mean,
that's about everybody on the floor.
Yeah.
McIntyre said something to him, and they both started laughing. So apparently they have good sportsmanship.
Well, I tell you what, you get a guy 6'8", 6'9", and he can handle the ball, and he can shoot the J. That's hard guard, man.
It's hard to stop it.
Well, I'll tell you what, Gonzaga had Kentucky down 17, and they came back and won by 1 in overtime.
Last night?
Yeah, man. Uh-oh. Oh, what you do?
Stars on the move inside. He went where he didn't belong.
Yeah, he should have and got hit in the jaw for it.
Here come the Phoenix. Inside.
Oh!
There he is again.
Whose man is that?
Apparently nobody. Would you want to be in front of that?
Excuse me. Will somebody from here go out there? There you go. Now go up.
Should have gone straight up. He traveled.
He had him where he wanted. You can't.
Should have gone straight up.
That's it.
You had him off his feet.
Yeah.
No, you leave him in so he can get another jam.
Yeah, I'll go right back to him. That's a mismatch right there for us.
Under a minute now. 44-42. Phoenix on top. 46-42.
Yeah, that
Bryland Trent on the basket. Go ahead, Richard.
Yeah, this full court press has paid dividends for these guys. They're up 4 now.
They're going to have to pass the ball. You're going to wear yourself out trying to dribble around this press.
Well, you got to pass the ball, get that zone overcommitted, but you just can't go in there and bulldoze your way through that to the basket. That's not going to work. Now, we got bailed out on that one.
Sprawling Trent gets the foul. That's his first, team 10th. And at the free throw line, Javion Powell misses the first of 2 shots.
Yeah, and again, that's the other thing. When you do get a chance to go and cut into this lead,
score while the clock is not running.
That's it.
He gets the second one. 1 out of 2. Braxton.
No, look, there you go.
To the back. I'd have had somebody on him. Well, accidentally. I hate that play. I never did like that play.
Well, it's legal.
Yeah, it's legal.
Okay, so this is Lob City over here. I mean, somebody make sure you stay in front of this man.
Dang! Woo! Get out the helmet and the shoulder pads. Tavarius Lambert just flat out ran over Will Harmon.
Yeah. Who said football season was over? Yeah, you didn't see that play. Look at this boy.
Look at McIntyre.
Look at this boy.
And he just playing with
Look at this boy. Look at that. Exactly.
He's just toying with it.
That ball is an extension of his body, man. Like he got that ball on a rope, man.
It never gets too far away from his body either.
Yeah.
And he's looking at this kid and just toying with him the whole time.
I think he may have been talking about it. What? Where is it? Where is it?
He's gone.
Yeah, nice. There you go.
McIntyre. 3 out of 4 from the free throw line.
Money.
4 out of 5.
There you go. Down 1. Whoa. Look.
There it is again.
Whose man is that?
I tell you, they scared to guard him. McIntyre on the reverse. He says, anything you can do, I can do better.
There you go.
With 1 second left on the clock. Isaac throws it on, and he hits one of the ceiling tiles.
Yeah, we don't have a dome over here,
No.
so that's old school right there.
Something tells me that tile is going to come back later on somewhere to haunt us.
Yeah. I don't see anything falling up there, so
Yet.
that's good. 1 second.
As soon as the ball goes in, I'm blowing the whistle. It never touches the player.
Good job.
Wow, the first half comes to an end, and it was an exciting one.
It was.
48-47, Stars trailing by 1. We're going to take you to the halftime, but you will not receive any audio until all of our halftime statistics and things of that nature come up. You're watching Stars basketball. We're at halftime from Hall's Gymnasium.
Let's get real. For a lot of people, 4 years of college might as well be a million. With us, you can get a certificate in a matter of months and start a career right away. College for the real world. College for your world.
We are at halftime at Hall's Gymnasium. Stars are trailing by 148-47 to the Phoenix of Cumberland University of Lebanon, Tennessee. And with me now with our halftime statistics, Mr. Gary McLean. Take it away, sir.
All righty, we have Solomon McIntyre had 19 points. Javion Powell had 1. Had Riante Walker had 1. Cedric Leak had 7. Will Harmon had 6. Isaac Queen had 2. Brendan Walker had 10. Jackson Lee had 1. We had 10 fouls in that half. And we had 12 twos, 3 threes, 14 singles for 47 for Cumberland. I only have first names on this, so we have Elliott 18, Maxwell 2, Braxton 2, Trent 4, Aiden 4, Donovan 2, RJ 2. Reason I'm hesitating, they brought 18 players, so I'm having to draw a lot of lines. Braylon 2, Hakeem 2, Douglas 4, and Landon with 6. They had 14 fouls, and they had no threes that half. They had 22.
Oh, they spent all their time dunking.
You really tell me about this. I got twos everywhere up here about this number 0. and 8 free throws for a total of 48 points.
48-47 is where we stand here at halftime. We're just about a minute and a half away, and we'll be back with live action as we roll on from Hall's Gymnasium. Stars trailing by 1 here at halftime. Welcome back to Hall's Gymnasium as we get the second half underway. The Phoenix has the ball first, battling under the rebound, under the basket. Brandon Walker. And we're going to have a jump ball. He was battling for the ball with Landon Eagles. Shot. Who made the basket?
Oh, number 1.
Powell, that's his.
Yeah.
He has 3 points in the game. McIntyre had 19 first half points, Richard.
Wow. Yeah, you don't want to try to trap this kid with the ball, son.
He can't. Mr. Dunkathon in the first half had 19 points. Every point was on, with the exception of 2 free throws, were dunks. Here we go again. Oh, he laid it up. Are you serious?
I thought he was going to chunk that one.
The first thing I do on the next dead ball is I noticed in the first half, that jersey's out. I'd make him put it in. And so it's 31. I'd make him put it in. Wow, nobody there. I mean, on the alley, Lambert. And we're going to have a timeout called by the Stars.
Yeah, because coaches don't want the second half to start off like the first half.
Like the first half ended.
Yeah. Well, the first half, remember the first half early on, they jumped out to like a 10-point lead.
Yeah, about halfway through the first half.
Right, so you don't want that to happen right here because that's just an uphill battle you don't want to fight on the second half. So I like that timeout.
Especially after they overcame it twice in the first half,
Yeah,
Richard.
yeah,
Remember
absolutely.
they got behind twice and they came back both times.
Yeah, he don't want this to get out of hand.
And that could also take a lot of energy out of your team, physically.
Yeah, absolutely.
When all you have to do is protect the lead now and hold on to the ball and stop the alley-oop and running down the baseline. Please.
Yeah, hopefully they corrected that baseline issue because it was wide open.
If I were coach, I'd take one guy out and put a chair there. I mean, it does about as much good. Just take somebody out and put a chair there.
Just for imagery's sake, I'd stretch a jersey over the back of the chair and set it right there. Boy, you see this right here? I guarantee you he won't move. I guarantee you he won't move.
I didn't think about that one, Richard.
Yeah. There it is right there. Get it back to him. Bang. There you go.
Jackson Lee
Take
back
it.
in the lineup.
Nice.
Good move and shot that time by Javion
Yeah.
Powell.
Gave a little head and shoulder, a little shake and bake.
Jackson Lee back in the lineup in case you missed it. Rebound. Harrison kicks it out. I thought they were going to shoot the 3, but they're not. Harrison inside. Lays it
There
up.
you
No
go.
good. Walker comes out with the rebound. Here comes the Stars.
Where's your boy?
Jackson Lee. Shot up. No good. Rebound brought out of there by the Phoenix. Watch the alley-oop. Reverse layup, no good. Brendan Walker comes out of there with the rebound.
There
Here
you
comes
go.
McIntyre, lays it up, and he got it to go in.
Yeah, he don't miss that.
Here come the Phoenix. Inside, Eagles, spin move, has it knocked away by Powell. Now head to Will Harmon. Lays it up, got it in.
There you
He
go.
got that thing to go in. Harmon now, 8 points in the game for Will. He has a chance to get 3 points the old-fashioned way, Richard.
Yeah. I really believe any team should shoot at least 75% from the line. 75 or 80. That's just something you work on.
You have to.
Individually as athletes.
And I listened to Shaq for years blame it on his big hands. He's not the only guy that's come into the league with big hands.
No.
He just couldn't shoot free throws.
Right.
And to me,
and it didn't work for Jerry. It didn't work for what's the boy for Golden State? Rick Barry.
Oh.
So he shot him underhand. And who cares? As long as it
went in.
He shot 90-something%, man.
It went in.
Shaq said, "I'm a rapper. I can't shoot underhanded."
Yeah, well, he couldn't rap either.
He made a couple of bucks.
Well, his thing is he has a doctoral degree. He's pretty smart.
Ah, that was sweet.
A foul on the floor. Somebody got hit in the eye.
I tell you what, Shaq has a doctoral degree.
He does in education,
and he gets endorsements from everybody. Oh my gosh!
Well, I'm gonna say this, you can come by one of these pizzas, and I'm spokesman for Carnival Cruise Line.
Him and the general.
And I'm cross-eyed, but it's okay. On the move.
Tie ball game.
Spalding Trent gets the basket. He has 6 points.
Oh, brother, what are you doing, bro?
Get out of the corner. Wow. Jump ball. I thought it was 1st and 10. What did he say? What did he say to her?
He said no contact, and then she held up her phone and she said, "You want to see it again?" I love it.
She's looking at me laughing.
That's the best one ever right there. Do you want to see it? We got it.
We got our own instant replay.
Yeah, you tell Dr. Reese you don't have to spend any money rewiring the place.
We got fans that'll take care of it.
Yeah, we good on that.
You want to see it again?
That was sweet.
He almost decapitated it. Talking about no contact.
Hey.
Huh?
Hey, see, if I was a referee, I was like, let me see it. Okay, we're going this way.
Then you're going to get rolled up and suspended.
He should have played up on that one.
She should have played it. The putback by Tavarius Lambert. 4 points in the game. They're still in that old full-court pressure.
There he is, big man. Yeah, you got to give him a little something.
Yeah.
Why don't you give him a little something, little guy?
Somebody got to elbow him in the stomach or something.
Yeah, I think Solomon committed a little bit.
Too soon?
Yeah.
Walker just picked up his 4th foul.
Yeah, he's going straight to the seat.
He's rather demonstrative, but you have to know how many fouls you have and what you can and cannot do.
Yeah. You can't be. You got to realize you got 3, so it really handcuffs you a little bit on how aggressive you got to be.
Right. It wouldn't have really mattered. He would have only given up 2 points. The score is 58-56.
Yeah.
Okay, it's 2 points. That's better than you picking up the 4th foul. Let it go.
Especially this early.
Exactly.
No, if it's 2 minutes or under, you got to do what you got to do.
I understand that.
Right.
We still have 3/4 of the second half to go.
Yeah.
What he just did was handicap his team.
But that goes to understanding the situation. More specifically, your situation.
Lambert gets both free throws. He has 8 points. I'm sorry, he has 6 points.
No, take him.
He put
And there you go.
Yeah, there you do that.
There you go.
Harrison's shaking his head, but he's guilty.
I don't know why he's shaking his head, because you obviously hit him with your body.
Powell got the basket to go, and he'll go to the free throw line to get 3 points the old-fashioned way.
Let's nip and tuck.
And he missed the free throw.
Yeah.
Here come the Phoenix. Back the other way. Braxton gives way to Harrison. Cross court. Powell on defense. Shot up. Nope. Wow. Harrison just jammed that thing home on the missed shot.
Hey, Proctor. You see that?
McIntyre being double teamed. Powell should have shot it.
Yeah, he had him.
Jackson Lee, he'll shoot it. Off the back iron, Powell, and he loses it.
Nice.
Lee gets the rebound and gets it to go.
That's the type of effort you're going to need from your guys right there.
Jackson Lee has 3 points. We have a media timeout on the floor. We'll take it to 61-60. Stars trailing by 1 at home.
West Kentucky Community and Technical College empowers individuals to achieve excellence through innovation and equitable learning opportunities. The Multidisciplinary Health Simulation Center allows students to achieve distinction by using simulation experiences to apply classroom content to clinical practice. After the pandemic hit, faculty noticed a gap in student clinical preparedness and confidence. The faculty developed escape rooms, applied learning experiences, and multidisciplinary simulations to close the gap after the pandemic. The outcome data collected from the innovative learning opportunities show that students believe these activities are beneficial for their journey. Excellence is achieved by practice, knowledge, critical thinking, and confidence, and the WKCTC Multidisciplinary Health Simulation Center is an effective tool that is empowering individuals to achieve excellence.
Welcome back to Hall's Gymnasium.
Yeah.
Stars trailing by 1 at home, 61-60. He's Richard Abraham. I'm Anthony Ridgway, along with the entire broadcast crew, thanking you for letting us be a part of your day. Shot up by Cummins. That's his 6th point of the game.
Get rid of it.
They've been in this press the whole second half.
There you go.
You have
Good
to make
follow.
that walk. You have to make that.
You did a nice job following, but whoa!
They're going to say there's a foul. Wow.
That looked like a good block, man.
It was. We get a kid over here almost get decapitated, but then you call a foul on a clean block on the other end of the floor minutes later.
Yeah, that's why I think referees, they got to be in the right position to make a call.
That was a horrible call.
Yeah.
And I said it on the air. That was a terrible call. Enough's enough.
Yeah.
I mean, we've seen enough stuff today. Enough is enough.
That's funny.
That was terrible. Just call it what it was. Second shot up, no good. Didn't deserve the first one. That was a horrible call. He gets 1 out of 2 free throws. McIntyre. Phoenix still in that full-court press. Good ball handling that time. Powell thought about it. With the way he jumps, he ought to just, there he did it. That's what I'm talking about. He did exactly what I was going to say. With his jumping ability and the way he shoots at the top of his shot, he should pull up and shoot it. And that's exactly what he did. Good basket, Powell. He traveled.
I'd say he did. He drug that foot a mile.
And he did it twice. But we get a foul call. I'm starting to hear a little four-letter words out there. Did you hear that? That's Powell's first foul. Team's 4. Pardon me. R.J. Crenshaw at the free throw line shooting for the Phoenix. Shot is up, no good. Didn't even look good when he left his hand, Richard. And he took Riante Walker out of the game. Going to bring Brendan Walker back in. I don't know if I would do that this soon.
He got 4?
Yeah, but they're hanging tight. They're only down by a point.
Yeah, I think this is a little bit premature.
I would have left him in.
I left him out for a minute.
I left him out of the game is what I mean.
Right.
I would have left him out. One free throw for Crenshaw.
Oh, let's see that.
And there's the turnover.
Oh, that's huge
and then they
right
laid
there.
it up, yeah. Lambert gets 2 more. That's 8 for him. Don't go to the corner. They have to stop him from putting their hands on him. He's pushing it. You see the defense they're playing? You see him pushing him away?
Yeah.
McIntyre raises. No good. Rebound. Aiden Cummins. Here come the Phoenix. McIntyre on defense. Guarding sprawling Trent.
There he is.
McIntyre head, but he's not uncontested. He does get it up and
Nice.
he knocks it down.
Yeah, he's not going to miss many of those.
23 now for Solomon McIntyre. I could actually see him playing it somewhere like Murray State.
I'll tell you what, man, he is hawking that ball. I got nothing? Oh, okay. I like that.
Well, he did travel. I was waiting to see what they were going to call.
Yeah, but my man deferred to him first. He goes, I got nothing, so he made the call. I like that.
He said, you want to know, you can have it.
You guys.
We're going to start charging officials
that's the way,
for the free comedy.
That's the kind of referee I'd be. Like,
it's your world. Do what you want to do.
oh.
Wow. I don't know.
That was clean as a chitlin right there.
Yeah, it kind of was. Looked like Mr. Clean on that one. Now, I'm not one for makeup calls, but
that was kind of.
Powell gets the first free throw. He has 10 points. Coach is putting in substitutions before the next media timeout.
Ooh.
He missed the second one. Rebound brought out of there by R.J. Crenshaw. All the way to the basket.
That drives the coach nuts right there.
Nobody stopped the ball.
You got to stop the ball.
Stars on the move. Shot up, no good. We got a block called as Cedric Leakey saw an opening to the basket. He took that lane.
He took it.
R.J. Crenshaw, that's his third foul. Team 6. That will send Leakey to the free throw line, where he is 4 out of 5. He has 7 points. Has played pretty good defense in this game.
Yeah.
He has 8 points now. And is that Powell returning to the lineup?
Oh, got a technical. Who's the technical on?
Is it on Nasir Coleman?
He's on the bench.
On whose bench?
It's on Phoenix's bench.
Wonder what they said.
I don't know, but it was the wrong thing. I mean, you can say a lot of things, man, but you say that one thing, you getting teased. And if you keep talking, you get tossed.
What did they say? He won't even repeat it. It must have been pretty bad. He can't repeat it.
This is a family-friendly.
Yeah, we have women and children here.
Yeah, this is.
The official wouldn't even repeat it. It must have been bad.
Oh, man.
Oh! Michael Jordan in the house.
Well, his family over here love that.
Stars back up by 3 now. 12 minutes left to go. 15 to shoot.
You got to break down. You cannot run full speed towards someone like that, man.
Stepped out of line, stepped out of bounds. Aiden Cummins. And that will give the ball back to the Stars with 11:51 left to go.
Media timeout.
And we have another media timeout. And I must remind you, they come at 16, 12, 8, and 4. And right now we're just under the 12-minute mark, which means we're at a media timeout. We'll step aside and take one with them. Hall's up by 3. Stars up by 3 from Hall's Gymnasium.
Let's get real. With us, you'll get a great education that can lead to a great career faster. Even better, you won't end up with crippling debt. College for the real world. College for your world.
Had their own justice.
Security guard not needed.
They were security.
Yeah.
Interesting conversation we had during the break.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Hall's Gymnasium. Stars up by 3. Long, deep 3. No good. Rebound brought out of there by Avery James.
Okay, and 22 could have had a foul on that because he bumped the guy.
Well, he actually booted him. That's what we used to say when you stick your backside out for another guy, you stuck your rear end up. We used to say he's booting him. Braden Lewis with his first 2 points of the game. 71-70. We have a whistle as the ball, did it sail out of bounds, Richard?
Kickball. It went off I guess it went off one of the Phoenix's foot.
Now, them being in the zone, that's right down Will Harmon's lane.
Whoa, that's a heck of a save. No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
First of all, you should get points for the save. Oh.
Richard said, no, he didn't. Yeah, he did.
There you go.
Here we go. Powell. I thought he was going to jam it, but he didn't.
We're up 3. There you go. Uh-oh. Who is...
Oh, that's all right. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. He was there defensively. Was late, but anyway.
Nice little move the ball around for the Phoenix to get that in. Very athletic play.
Some of the Stars are starting to walk up and down the floor now. Walker back in. He has to be mindful of those 4 fouls.
Be mindful of that rainbow shot.
Pull up, yes, right there. That's okay. That's right. That's a good shot, though.
But he gets so high on that jumper,
he does.
Man.
That's what makes it so hard to block.
Yeah, that's what guys hit him on the elbow a lot.
And then I was talking earlier about how he releases that shot at the top of his jump shot.
Nice.
I mean, what is it, maybe a 8-foot wingspan in the air?
Yeah, nice elevation on that jumper.
At times it looks like he's actually shooting down at the basket.
Yeah, so coach is like, we're up 2. I'm going to take big fella out, double deuce.
Yes.
Yeah, let him sit down a minute.
In and out, in and out. Keep Jackson Lee ready.
Free throws are big at this point of the game.
Yes. Jackson Lee back in the lineup. So is Solomon McIntyre.
Okay, so.
Long, deep 3 by Trent Sproul.
Okay, so now we know, guard him.
Wow.
You just erased that advantage. Oh, no.
That was a kick ball, wasn't it? Shot up. Javion Powell.
Powell, he's had a few acrobatic moves, man.
I don't know, but he has 16 points. Carruthers Braxton gets 2.
7's all the way around.
We're knotted up at 77.
Look at Solomon doing house cleaning. I mean, this boy.
He does it all.
He's all over the field.
He's their ever-ready man. He drives, he draws, he dishes. He's their 3D man. Leakey looking. Harmon.
Ooh.
15 to shoot. McIntyre pulls up. Are you serious? He makes it look so easy.
He's got a quick release. That's why.
The Phoenix on the move. That's a travel, and he got away with it. Leakey comes up with it. He's scoping it out. You can see his eyes scanning the floor. To the basket. Got it up, and it fell. Are you kidding me?
I love it. I love it when guys ball out, man.
He came to play today.
He's just balling, man.
He's playing. He is playing basketball. Here comes the Dunkathon back in.
Reminds me of
Here comes Daryl Dawkins Jr.
Yeah, that reminds me of 10th Street way this boy's balling.
Is that it?
Man.
He has 11 points, Richard. Are you kidding me? You have to be kidding me.
Oops.
This dude has oops. His skill level doesn't even look like it.
Didn't see that coming.
No, he didn't.
Oh!
That's a two-pointer by McIntyre.
They should have seen that, though.
2, 4, 6. $25 points for McIntyre.
Okay, the play before the one that Solomon hit, that was a Larry Bird moment. Oh, he can't do that.
Yeah, he can.
Bam.
You realize how many people said that to Larry Bird? Oh, he can't do that. And next thing you know, he's dropped 35 or 40 on you.
From French Lick.
Was it? He told that guy, said, first half, I'm going to play left hand.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, and you know, you wouldn't think, but Larry Bird was the king of trash talking. That was his game. He got in your head. And the next thing you knew, he had 30 points. I mean, that's just his game.
He told, they said, well, the guy that's going to guard you, he's banged up. He's like, well, who you going to put on me? You going to put this rookie on me, man. That's funny.
It was to him. When he finished with it, he did. He sure did.
Yeah.
You got to stay away from that midcourt line, Will.
Yeah, and I tell you something, 23.
He's bird dogging him.
And he was talking. He was talking the whole time. As long as you don't say anything offensive, you can talk.
When I was playing, I'd tell them, guys, knock off the chatter. Let's play. I don't want to hear any more chatter. Somebody fell asleep at the wheel. Trent Spalding on the basket. We're all knotted up at 82. Richard, I smell an overtime. Whoa!
Wow.
Good reverse move that time. Powell took him to school.
Did you see how he moved that ball right there
Yeah,
at the
I saw
rim,
it.
man?
And he has 18 points. $15 to shoot. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Harmon.
Whoa,
Here
nice.
comes McIntyre.
That's two.
Yeah.
He's got to figure out a way when he's going in against that
He
guy.
had an open man. All he had to do was Magic Johnson it right around him.
Yeah. Oh, he won't.
And we got a turnover.
Look.
Sit down. We have a timeout on the floor with 6:51 left to go. 84-82, Stars up by 2 as we're heading down the home stretch. Back in a minute. visiting with my grandson on the sideline here. Yes, he ate both of them.
Coach was telling his boys it's a matter of execution. He got a plan he wants to run, but you got to execute the plan.
Back to live action, 84-82. Shot up, no good. Long rebound comes out to the Phoenix. And he pushed off.
Yeah,
he sure did.
Absolutely.
He sure did. He put that elbow right in Will Harmon's chest. And the Stars take over. It has been nip and tuck, back and forth the whole game, Richard.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's a good game.
It's been a really good game. Two teams are playing their hearts out. Both teams staying with their lineups. Walker couldn't do anything. He knew that.
Yeah, he had that ball in his hands.
Yeah, but he was flat-footed. He was afraid to jump. Wow.
That's two. You love it when they let that go and it goes through. You kind of leave your hand up there for extra.
Well, he has 18 points.
Oh, bad pass.
Trent Sprawling.
Turnover.
Here comes the Phoenix, and they throw it away.
They turn it right back over.
Grayson Gallatin loses control and loses it out of bounds. The Stars are trailing by one. Back and forth, back and forth.
There it is. Nice.
Brennan Walker, nice move.
Did he kind of sneak? It looked like he was like tiptoeing down there.
He tiptoed through the tulips and got the basket.
It's like he's a huge dude not to be seen.
Oh, he's big. 12 points now for Walker.
Ooh.
McIntyre, good defense. That guy slid, Richard.
Yeah.
Look at Harmon. He's glued in on defense. Three-pointer, no good. Will Harmon rebound. Here comes Powell. Walker, don't need to get fancy. Lays it up and got it in there.
There you go.
He laid it up in the end.
Big man. Last 4 points, he's put them up.
He's up. He has 14 points. 4:47 left to go. Stars up by 3. Shot up, and we're going to have a foul call. Now, I don't know how the devil, that trail official standing right in here in front of us, made that call down under the basket when it was headed right there to the lead official. It was less than 2 feet from the lead official. How do you make that call?
Oh, smell a little fishy on that.
Okay. I'm going to say it again. Something dumb. That was dumb. You never make a call on the play going towards another official. Besides, that ball's in the paint. He's the trail official. What's he doing looking in there? He's supposed to be concentrating on this outside third. The floor is broken down into thirds.
Yeah, I'm a little impressed. I'm a little impressed with Cumberland's coach, man. He's coaching his boys. Both of these teams.
It went off Elliot Harrison, the 6'9" dunkathon.
I don't know who's this kid coming in for.
Cedric Leakey. Interesting substitution. Jackson Lee checks back into the lineup. I think Coach Miller's content with leaving Walker in the game now with 4.5 minutes left. Don't you, Abe?
Yeah.
I wouldn't take him out.
I'm looking at 30.
I might take him out before the last media timeout to get a little extra win, but other than that, I'd leave him in. Long three, no good. Rebound, Powell. He slows it up. Good move.
Yeah. Get your offense set.
Get your offense set up. Harmon, Lee, McIntyre. He's just toying with this guy. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Elliot Harrison. Here comes the Phoenix. And the ball sails out of bounds, and it belongs to the Stars. It was off of Brandon Lewis, off his leg. He tried to plead his case, but Brandon Walker said, no, sir, it's off you. And Harrison goes to the bench. We have a media timeout with 3:48 left to go in the game. We're knotted up at 88. From Haas Gymnasium, we'll step aside. Back in a minute.
Let's get real. We offer a lot of the same courses you'll find at a four-year college. But with our small classes and personal attention, you won't get lost in the crowd. College for the real world. College for your world.
Welcome back to Hall's Gymnasium. We are knotted up at 88 as we are under 4 minutes to go.
Big possessions right here.
Right here. Harmon from 3. It looked good.
There you go, big man.
Walker with the rebound. Powell on the move, and he was good out of bounds. He got bailed out.
Yeah, he did.
Trent Sprawling bailed him out.
But Jalen and the Key Sweat.
My grandson?
Yeah.
Why you say that?
Because he kept saying, I wanna.
I want that baby.
I want it.
Wow. I had just gotten out of college when that came out.
Yeah, man.
Back the other way.
Jalen said, them girls are messing with me, granddaddy.
Yeah, he loves them.
I wonder why.
Well, better ask you
I
nothing.
wonder why.
He probably got it from you.
No.
7 to shoot.
McIntyre
almost came up with the steal. Long 3. No good. McIntyre with another rebound. Powell. He should have shot it. With his shooting ability, he should have raised.
Take a good shot. That's a good shot. That's
Walker.
a good.
Whoa!
I tell you what, man. That kid, he's got 4. He scored 6 points in the paint with 4 fouls.
He has 17 points.
Uptown, 90 apiece.
.2:15 left. I didn't expect this kind of game today.
You know what? I didn't either.
Harmon, 3, no good. Long rebound after it was tapped out of there by Jackson Lee. Lee, shoot! I thought he was going to shoot. He was wide open. The team even yelled for him to shoot it.
Okay, that's 2 opportunities that we didn't cash in on.
Right.
Now, these guys are not going to be in a big old hurry.
Who's the foul on? That's it for Walker. That's it for Walker. The foul is on Walker, but they're giving it to the foul is on McIntyre, but they're giving it to Walker. That's his 5th. Terrible call. That is an absolute 100% terrible call.
I tell you, in the last 4 minutes, they're going to miss that because he's played very heady with 4 fouls.
Yep.
Been a presence offensively in the paint around the rim, and we are no longer going to have the services of that young man.
Terrible call. Horrendous. Absolutely terrible.
Who's coming in for him, number 3? Yeah. Should tell him, I got you, big guy. Don't worry about it.
Jackson Lee returns to the lineup for the Stars. Walker's upset over there. He has a reason to be upset.
Yeah, well, he's about to take a swig of Gatorade and sit down, big fella, because your night's done.
He got robbed.
Oh, that's huge.
Free throw by Brandon Lewis. He misses it.
That's huge. Oh, man. There you go. Missed both of them.
Rebound brought out of there by Riante Walker.
Oh, and stole it. Stole it from our guy. Whoa.
I don't know what to make of that series.
Solomon got bailed out on that one. Look at this boy.
Oh! It didn't go.
Did it come out?
It didn't go. It didn't
fall. My God.
That would have been the play of the game. Everybody knows it. You can see the looks on people's faces.
Yeah.
He can't even – Powell can't believe it himself. That ball was down and it came back out. What a move it was. The whole bench over there, the WKCTC bench was on their feet.
Well, the only reason half of them didn't pass out is because it came out. I mean, we tripped on the move.
Yeah.
Right? Gotta
It's a
hit
bad
those.
time to miss free throws.
Yeah, they missed it. We should make them pay by putting it in. We missed it, so nothing's changed.
Isaac Queen checks into the lineup as Jackson Lee goes to the bench. Powell at the free throw line.
There you go.
Got one. He has 21 points, Richard.
Yeah. Yeah, in a situation like this with $1:21 left in the game, you up one. You're down here. You just want to play solid defense. You don't want to get beat on the baseline. You don't want to be reaching in. Just play the game.
Play your game.
Because they're down one. So they got to be the aggressors. So you just make sure your feet is where they need to be. Make them run over you. None of this slapping the ball down stuff. So you can play it pretty conservative on the defensive end. Just make sure that you don't do any cheap stuff. Make those guys, they're the ones going to have to drive. They don't have a whole lot of time to bounce the ball around.
Yeah, we're rounding third and headed for home.
Yeah. Don't bail them out.
I still can't believe that shot that rimmed out down there.
Oh, yeah.
That would have changed the complexion of the last 2 minutes of the game.
Yeah.
Because just as we thought the shot was spectacular, I think it would have taken some of the wind out of their sail on this end because it was such a great shot. The move was what got everybody's attention.
Yeah, that would have been three. He hit the free throw, didn't he?
When he missed the shot.
He missed a shot, but he got fouled.
But he only hit 1 out of 2 free throws.
Right. Yeah, that would have been 2 shots. Come on, man.
Wow. They better wake up.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, they better wake up.
You can't do that.
Walker would have automatically been back there.
Oh,
Isaac
he's reaching.
Queen. Yeah, Isaac.
Yeah, he just beat him off the dribble, man. He can't guard that kid.
I believe he's a little step too quick.
Lateral movement. You got to have it.
You have to have it.
You don't have to be the fastest kid on the floor. You just got to make plays, man. You just got to
make plays.
Well, he doesn't move this way. You got to make plays, man. Nobody cares. Just make plays.
Just get the ball in the basket.
That's it. They up one, $1:14. Now, as WKC, you want a good shot. That's who you want the ball in his hands right there.
McIntyre. 1 minute to go. Stars trailing by 1.
Okay. Everybody play defense.
He traveled. Inside, laid it up.
Oh, too easy. Uh-oh.
Braxton Carruthers on the shot.
He's going to need a 3.
25 to play, 22 to shoot. McIntyre, no good. And that might have been it,
Yeah,
Richard.
yeah. Needed that one to fall. Needed that one to fall.
We had our opportunities. We had our chances.
Yeah, I heard some folks talk about doing warm-up, looking at the Phoenix. It's like, man, these guys, we may have a hard time with these guys. But I think we played pretty good. We just got to –
Harrison missed the free throw, but the Phoenix got the rebound with 14 seconds, and the Stars are trailing by 3. Are you okay over there?
Yeah, I'm good.
We apologize. You're killing my ears.
I'm good.
Turn it the other way. Announcing the celebration for the Paducah-Tillman football team after their state championship victory.
Was that Friday? What?
Mark your calendar now for the community celebration this Friday at Paducah Tillman's Gym, starting at 5 p.m. Victory celebration for their playoff state championship win. 15-0 for the season.
Yeah, the last time we went undefeated in a state championship was back in '73. 13-0.
Well, the team from 80 was 13-0, but there was another game that was played. It was supposed to be what they call a preliminary game. As the Stars take it on the chin, 96-91 here at home. It was a great basketball game.
It was.
One of the best games I've seen all year. We'll be back to wrap it up with the post-game show as Mr. Gary McLean makes his way over with the final statistics for the game. And we will do that with our post-game show when we come back from this break. You're watching Stars basketball. We're moving on with the post-game show right after this. Back to Haas Gymnasium on the campus of WKCTC here in Paducah, Kentucky. The Stars have fallen here at home this afternoon, 96-91. Here to wrap it up with the statistics, our 16-year veteran, Mr. Gary McLean.
Oh, that and $1.59 will get you a cold drink at the McDonald's, too.
Will it? Oh, okay. Well, Wendy's has them for $1 now.
Oh, we got to go during bargain hour, So. All right, we had, like I said, I only had first names for Cumberland because when you bring 18, that's about all you can get online,
yeah.
So we had Elliott had 24, we had Braden had 5, Maxwell had 2, Braxton had 13, Trent had 16, Aiden had 8, Donovan had 2, Tavarius had 7. Okay, here's where my lines double up. RJ had 5, Braylon had 2, Hakeem had 2, Douglas had 4, and Landon had 6 for a total of 96. There's 24 fouls total during that half, and so total of 96 points for Cumberland. For WKCTC, we had McIntyre had 25, we had Powell had 21, we had Walker, this is Riante Walker, had 1, we had 14 on Leak, 9 for Harmon, 2 for Queen, 16 for Brennan Walker, 3 for Jackson Lee for a total of 91. We had 20 fouls for the game for that, 10 and 10. It was a good game. It was a real good game.
I thought we had a chance to win it.
Yeah.
Hadn't been for a few breaks, we could have won that game.
Yeah, a few missed shots there toward the end, and then, of course, they capitalized on it. And so, but, yeah, a very good game. Everybody needs to come out and check us out and watch some good basketball. We start back up in January again, and so.
Well, I'll say this to you. Merry Christmas and have a Happy New Year, and I'll see you after we celebrate ho, 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 and Merry Christmas and all the bowl games on New Year's Day.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, well, Merry Christmas to you and Happy New Year.
Thank you, same
enjoyed
to you.
it. We'll see you next year.
We'll see you next year if the good Lord's willing.
That's right.
Mr. Gary McLean, our statistician. We'll be back with Coach Miller as the post-game show rolls on from Hall's Gymnasium. Stars take one on the chin tonight, 96-91. Back in a minute. Welcome back to Hawes Gymnasium as the post-game show rolls on. Here at WKCTC. Here with me is Coach Sam Miller. Coach, we kind of took one on the chin a little bit.
Well, I thought against their size, we didn't realize they had 2 6'8" kids.
I did. I looked at their roster. It was something, wasn't it?
I watched 2 films on them, and they didn't. Those 2 guys didn't play.
Is that right?
I think those were varsity players.
I think you're right.
But that's fine. I mean, you got to play who's on the floor, And after we got over the shell shock of their size, we finally adjusted and made a little bit better plays defensively. I thought our effort was really good tonight. Our execution on the offensive end could have been better for sure. But, right there at the end, I have to take ownership of that. The last 2 minutes, we didn't have anything that we could have gotten definitively, and that's my fault. We go over that stuff, but at the same time, I should have had that instilled in them that this is what we're going to do, and we just didn't execute, but we got some good looks, just didn't make the shots.
You can't beat yourself up too badly, Coach. We were talking over here in the first half. When we came out, looked like we were a little shell shocked, and then you called a timeout, and that changed everything. We climbed back in the game, and we were in it until the end. Whatever that adjustment was you made at that timeout was a good one. So don't you beat yourself up too badly.
Well, I'm just talking about the end of the game right there. The last 2 minutes, we should have been executing a lot better than what we should have done in that situation. It was a high-scoring game, and hats off to them. They brought 18 guys and played. I think they played all of them.
They played everybody.
And I know, I told you guys this whenever we started this. I'm not accustomed to coaching 12, 13 guys. I'm accustomed to having 5 or 6 guys that can play and play 40 minutes.
Tough to do anymore.
Yeah, you can't do it.
Right.
And I've got to do a little bit better job of substitution. But I didn't think our legs were the problem. I just thought our decision making and our execution down the stretch, that's what got us.
I wasn't going to ask you this, but I have to. You had the same reaction to Brandon Walker fouling out as we did sitting over here. We thought, in fact, I'll just say it, the last 2 fouls he got, we thought they were bunk.
Well, that one down here, this last one was not on him. It was on
McIntyre.
Solomon.
It was
on
McIntyre,
Solomon.
yes.
But you can't fault the referees because my goodness, we got several calls. Me and Coach Hill were sitting over talking. Well, we got away with that one.
Yeah, but
we
you know what? Both teams did.
Both teams
did.
Yeah. And you can't ever fault the officials for anything. Yes, it has an impact on the game, of course, but when it comes down to it, players got to make plays.
And I thought we missed a couple free throws down the stretch we could have actually made and probably won the game going away. But I'll say this. It was one heck of a game. I enjoyed it immensely.
Yeah, it was a good hard-fought game.
It was a good game.
Sure was.
Well, Coach, you and I don't have any dates until after the first of the year.
Yeah, we've got a long break, and that's what I just got through telling them. I said, we're not allowed to be on campus. When they're shut down, it's shut down.
You can't practice?
We can as long as I'm here, but I've got a full-time job, and it's going to be tough to get everybody together because everybody's leaving for the holiday.
Yeah.
So it's going to be really tough to get everybody together. But we'll get that last week of December, first week of January. We'll get in here a couple of days and get some stuff going.
All right. Well, until then, have a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and I look forward to seeing you after the first of the year.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. That's our coach, Sam Miller. And we'll be back to wrap it up in just a minute, Richard Abraham and I, and we will do that as soon as we come back from this break. You are watching Stars Basketball from Hawes Gymnasium. Welcome back to the post-game show at Hall's Gymnasium on the campus of WKCTC. I'm Anthony Ridgeway. He's Richard Abraham. Hey, we kind of took one on the chin here today, but it was a fantastic basketball game.
It was, and just to piggyback on what Coach was talking about, you come out there and you got a couple of 6'8" guys. Initially, it kind of runs through your head like, wow. But then once the game starts, almost like when you get punched first, or with me, when I used to play football, I was all nervous until I got hit. And then you just settle down and play ball.
Yeah.
And when you look at the stat line, it won't say the reason you lost this game because they had 2 6'8" guys. What it says is at opportune moments, there were plays that we just didn't make going down the stretch, man. And you can fix that. You can fix that. So, yeah, I think we'll be okay. I like the fight. This is my first time getting an eyeball on these guys. I think they got a good scrappy team. They got their point guard back in Solomon. So that's reassurance to me.
Mm-hmm.
And they got some guys. They got nice pieces, man.
I think this team is pretty well rounded. They have heart. They play like it. And, you know, I know right now we're at 4-5, but something tells me after the first of the year, things are going to turn around for this ball club.
Yeah, and it's up to the individuals on the bench to make that happen.
I agree, because we're all in this together, and it's going to take the whole team.
That's right.
Not just the starting 5.
Yep.
That's going to wrap it up for us here for the 2024 year.
Yeah, you guys have a Merry Christmas, too.
We won't be back until January, I think it's January 8th, and we will be back then. So until then, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. For our president, Dr. Anton Reese, our executive producer, Mr. Dan Shepard, our entire broadcast crew, and he's Richard Abraham. I'm Anthony Ridgeway, saying we'll see you after the first of the year. Stars take one on the chin at home this afternoon, 96-91. They fall to a 4-5 record. We'll see you after the first of the year.